getting high marks, getting a distinction, wonderful, amazing, congratulations. But the world outside will not go through that. The world outside will see your caliber, your thinking abilities. The corporate world will like to know how you are going to contribute to the company. I was sharing with the principal of your college that I was here exactly on 18th of January and I'm back on 18th of June, 6 months. Experience to sit beside these achievers, and I feel so privileged and honor to share that with you all. To begin with, I would like to identify and acknowledge Dr. Sharif Siraj Saab, the chairman of this wonderful Ghousiana Industrial and Engineering Trust. Thank you, sir. And Honorary Secretary Janab Umair Ismail Khan Saab, and the MLA from Shivajinagar Assembly Constituency, Janab Rizwan Arshad Saab, Janab Muhammad Ubaidullah Sharif Saab, Chief Editor of Daily Pasban, the Principal of this wonderful college, Dr. Muhammad Zahid Ansari Saab, and Srimati Parvatamma, Madam, President Ramnagara Municipal Corporation, and the convener, Mr. Nazrullah Khan, and rest of the dignitaries on the dais. True honor and privilege to be here this morning, and I have been given 15 minutes slot to speak, and I want to make sure that I keep up my time of 15 minutes and don't exceed. I know what you students are waiting for. You're waiting for the cultural activities to happen right after this ceremony, and then you want to have fun, and I don't think we should be a hindrance in between. However, let me use this opportunity to convey a strong message as you are enjoying your college days. Well, my school and college teachers used to tell me, these are your golden days and these will never come back, and we never took it seriously until we sit here and we watch you people, and then only we can identify the umpteen number of opportunities that you have in your hands. जब मैं कॉलेज में था, मैं इवनिंग कॉलेज का स्टूडेंट रहा हूँ, and I never had a function like this. Evening college, you know, it's a very limited time, 6 to 9, and you go back. But today, when I am sitting here as the chief guest and I am looking at you youngsters here, you are in this age. The mankind throughout the world has never seen opportunities like you guys are going to see in your future. Nobody thought that there will be something like internet. When I was doing my high school, computers were new, and then I remember we are not allowed to enter the computer hall without removing our shoes. That's the time that I can connect. Now you sit and use your phone and connect with people across the globe, have video calls with them and talk to them. Look at how technology has evolved. However, that's not the end. I think it's only the beginning. There are two aspects here. One is you come to the college to get your qualification, your degrees, your marks, your projects, etc. There is something other than that which is very important and crucial for you to realize and also perhaps work on it, and that's your personality. Your qualification is not your personality. I repeat these words. Your qualification is not your personality. Getting a gold medal, getting a high first class, getting high marks, getting a distinction, wonderful, amazing, congratulations. But the world outside will not go through that. The world outside will see your caliber, your thinking abilities. The corporate world will like to know how you are going to contribute to the company. And they are not interested in your degrees and medals after you step out from these colleges. Of course, it's a great achievement, but don't get stuck by the glory of being the top student or the topper in your class or your department. The world outside wants action. They want to see what you can provide to the company. Now, there are people who had no formal education. If I have to quote people like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Dhirubhai Ambani, no college degree, but amazing achievements. They had personality, no qualification, and they made it so big that today Apple is 1 trillion company. Now, who is the founder? The founder is not even an engineer. He didn't even complete his graduation. He's not a qualified tech, but he innovated. That's called as personality. Now Dhirubhai Ambani, let me come to India and then talk about people like Dhirubhai Ambani. 7th standard, never went to high school, worked in petrol pump and then built an empire called Reliance. Well, how is this possible? They have personality, they don't have qualification. Now you students here in this prestigious institution have both. You have qualification and then you can work on developing your personality. If you have this combination, a deadly combination between qualification and personality, nobody can stop you from achieving what you want to achieve in your life. Now time has come for you to now stop looking for jobs. Don't look for jobs, my dear friends. Create jobs for others. Now if you enter the corporate world, with your CV and you expect there will be a job given to you and then you will get some amount at the end of the month as your salary and then you think you're going to be leading a successful life, well, you can be successful in your own way, but you know what? If one idea that you can work on and that can create a startup, you would end up providing jobs for thousands of people, not only in India but across the globe. Let me quote an example. I was sharing this with the Honorable MLA of Shivajinagar constituency about a company called Zepto. Zepto is competing with a company called Amazon. Now Amazon is a worldwide company. I mean, it will be a shame to call somebody competing with Amazon given the scenario, given the market cap that they have. But Zepto is owned by 2 college dropouts from India. They were studying in US, they came back from US with an idea that what groceries Amazon is delivering to homes in 1 hour, we will do that in 10 minutes. That's the only idea. They did not start an industry, they did not manufacture anything, they don't have a product. But they came in with a service. And the service is, जो product, जो groceries, Amazon घरों को 1 hour में पहुंचा रहा है, उसे हम 10 मिनट में कर देंगे. That's the only game. And today Zepto is worth 10,000 crore rupees. 2 young entrepreneurs, 19-year-olds. I'm not talking about something that happened 50 years ago. I'm talking about what's happening right now. This is the story as fresh as 1 year old. That is Zepto. Now why am I quoting here? Because that's your personality. If you can think outside the box, one service, one idea, it can change your life completely. And not only your life, it can change the lives of people around you. That's what Byju's did. You know what Byju's do? Byju's don't have a school. Byju's don't run a college. They don't run a university. कुछ नहीं करते वो. अपने तरफ से एक टेक्स्ट बुक भी नहीं बनाए वो. क्या करते हैं? जो ट्यूशन घरों में 200, 300, 500, 1000 रुपए में ट्यूशन जो देते हैं, वो इंडस्ट्री को इन्होंने एक रुख दिया. They made one innovation, and then what's the innovation? घरों घरों जाकर पढ़ने से अपने घर में आप बैठ जाइए. Don't even step out of your home. Sit at home. We will teach you. How do you teach? We will use internet. We'll use multimedia. We'll create. जो टेक्स्ट बुक ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट इतने छोटे छोटे अल्फाज हैं, हम लोग उसे लेके कार्टून बनाएंगे. हम लोग उसके अंदर म्यूजिक डालेंगे. हम लोग उसके अंदर 3D इफेक्ट डालेंगे. एंड देन बच्चे जो कार्टून देखकर एंजॉय करते हैं, टेक्स्ट बुक देखकर जो बेजार करते हैं, हम लोग शिफ्ट करेंगे कि वो टेक्स्ट बुक देखने से इंटरेस्टेड हो जाए, मजबूर हो जाए. जैसा कार्टून एंजॉय करेंगे वैसा टेक्स्ट बुक एंजॉय करेंगे. एंड टुडे Byju's is worth, I want to take some time because you have to register. The valuation of the company 46,000 crore rupees. One idea. एक टेक्स्ट बुक नहीं लिखते उन्होंने, एक स्कूल नहीं चलाते, एक यूनिवर्सिटी नहीं चलाते, उनके पास में खुद का प्रोडक्ट क्या भी नहीं है. सीबीएसई की टेक्स्ट बुक लेती, सीबीएसई की टेक्स्ट बुक लेती, उसके अंदर हार्ट का एक टॉपिक रहता है बायोलॉजी टेक्स्ट बुक में, हार्ट को 3D में दिखाती, उसे कलर्स देती, उसे एक वॉइस ओवर देती, उसे एक टीचर को लाती सामने, वो टीचर एक्सप्लेन करती. एंड दैट कंपनी इज वर्थ 46,000 crores. एंड पर्सनल वैल्यू ऑफ Byju's फाउंडर Ravindra Baiju, personal value is 11,000 crore rupees. One idea, madam. No product, no industry. They don't have to go and take acres of land and start taking loans from the bank and then they pitch in the nothing. Existing market में एक innovation, एक idea आप लोग कर सकते हैं. And that's why I am quoting this example. The world is waiting for innovation from people like you. And Ghousiana 2022 should not remain a celebration that will last only today. This could be the beginning of you believing in yourself to do something to enhance the services of humanity, and then the world will reward you with thousands of crores. One idea. You don't have to design a product. You don't have to start an industry. You have to focus on providing service. मैं जब 1998 में टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया में इतना ऐड दिया करता था, बायजूस इतना बड़ा ऐड देते थे. आज बायजूस की जो मार्केट कैप है, investors are across the world. Apple is an investor in Byju's. Microsoft is an investor in Byju's. Now Tata is an investor in Byju's. This is called as startup ideas, my friends. Now with your engineering qualification, with the hard work of all these wonderful lecturers and the management of Ghousiana Engineering College, if you can go out of this college with one idea to change the world is ready to pay you for that. And the payment will come in thousands of dollars and thousands of pounds, thousands and crores of pounds. And you could be ending up providing jobs to others. So my sincere service, develop your personality, develop your thinking. 3 important ingredients for that. Never compare yourself with anybody in this world. Never. आपके क्लासरूम में आपके बाजू बैठने वाला लड़का या लड़की आपसे ज्यादा मार्क्स लेते होंगे, कोई बात नहीं, मगर आप उनसे कंपेयर कर don't feel inferior, because one idea that you can harness today can change the world tomorrow. Never compare, first thing. Second, even if you get a stupid idea, even if people laugh at you, share it with people, express it out, and let it fail. You have to fail to know what is success. You have to fail. मैं इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में आज चीफ गेस्ट बनकर आया हूँ. मेरा बैकग्राउंड क्या है मालूम? I went to evening college with हवाई चप्पल, BTS bus, and my college timing was 6 to 9. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಆಗಿರುವಾಗ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಲಂಚ್ ಬ್ರೇಕು, ಟೀ ಬ್ರೇಕು ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. 6 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 9 ಗಂಟೆ ರಾತ್ರಿವರೆಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನನಗೆ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಇಷ್ಟ. I have to bunk my college 1 hour to go to library. That is the background I come from. Now if you have the virtual libraries and all other facilities, this big campus and all that, I think it is due on you to give back to this college and make a promise to yourself. The third important thing, write your goals. It doesn't matter whether you are short, tall, fair, not fair, fat, ugly looking, beautiful looking, it doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. What matters is what can you bring to this world. You have consumed so many things from this world. You take oxygen from this world. You don't have to pay anything. You take sunlight from this world. You don't have to pay anything. But as you continue to use these services, by the time you complete your life and go back to where you belong, make sure that you leave behind something that the world will remember you. And when people come to Ghousiana 2022, you are the students. When there is a Ghousiana 25, 28, 29, make promise to yourself that you will be the chief guest. And you will come and speak and tell the dignitaries on the dais, 5 years ago I was a student, now I'm a chief guest. And you can do it. And only person that can do it is yourself if you believe in yourself. So how many people here would like to give back to your college, to this world, and to the community, and to this great country called India? Put your hand up and say I. Zor se bolo. Yes, alba jora gaya bhi Kannada kar rahe hain. Say I. Wonderful. Let me do an experiment with you. I want everyone to hold your hands in front of you like this, as if you are going to clap, okay? Ellaru, including the college lecturers, the dignitaries on the dais, please, including our MLA, Ubaidullah Sharif Saab, the editor of Fast One and all that. And we are going to clap together, okay? Clap together. No, you are not going together. Together, please. Hold on, I'll make it easy for you. I will say 1, 2, 3, then we'll clap. Okay, 1, 2, 3, then we'll clap. English में हो गया. अब उर्दू में बोलता हूँ. मैं 1, 2, 3 बोलता हूँ तब थाली मारना. ठीक है? कन्नड़ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಇರ್ರಿ. ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರೇ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲೇಬೇಕು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಕೇಳಿ. ನಾನು 1, 2, 3 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. 3 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರೇ? अब देखिए मैं 3 जबान में बोल दिया, एक इंग्लिश, उर्दू और कन्नड़ा. Now let's do this again. 1, 2, 3 you're going to clap. Okay, everyone please let's. ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಬೇಡ, ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಡಿ. 1, 2, 3 we are going to clap. 1, 2, 3. क्या बोला मैं तुम्हें, क्या करें? ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು 1, 2, 3 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟಬೇಕಂತ. ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ? ನಾನು ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ 3 ಹೇಳಕ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು? Keep quiet sir, you only did the mistake sir. You did the mistake and you are blaming me. Approach. Dreams are not those that you see as when you are asleep. Dreams are not those that you see when you are asleep. Dreams are those that will take your sleep away. Dream. He was throwing newspapers in the morning. अगर उनके घर में खाना पकाने के बाद में ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ನಂತರ ಆ ದೀಪದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಸೀಮೆ ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಉಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ದೀಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಅವರು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಆ ದೀಪದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಸೀಮೆ ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಮುಗೀತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವತ್ತು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕತ್ಲು, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗಿನ ಜಾವ ಎದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಗುರಿ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಾಯ್ತು. उर्दू में क्या खूब हमारे अल्लामा इकबाल साहब कहे हैं कि मिटा दे अपनी हस्ती को गर मर्तबा चाहे. तवज्जो चाहूँ, मिटा दे अपनी हस्ती को गर मर्तबा चाहे कि दाना खाक में मिलकर गुलो गुलजार होता. तो अगर अपनी हस्ती को लाना है सामने, if you want to identify yourself with the work, forget about your looks, your height, your weight, only focus on what you want to achieve to give back to this world. Only you can trust yourself. Only you can trust yourself. I repeat the third time. Only you can trust yourself. It is my honor and privilege to be here this morning and extend a few words. I look forward to be back in your college because we from IICCB have come here, and IICCB has an MOU with Ghousiana College, and we intend to bring in startup training programs so that you can train yourself to think like achievers, think like startup people. So how many boys and girls are interested if I come to your college and conduct a training program on how to build up a startup, and you want to use the latest technology and latest thinking ideas to create a new service? If you're interested, put your hand up to show me that you would be likely to attend my session when I come back to your college. And it only makes me come back to your college again very soon. I want to thank the entire fraternity of Ghousiana College. I want to thank entire teaching staff and wonderful students. You all look so beautiful, smart, handsome, and may God bless you. And I look forward to see you all in next few years on the newspapers, on the TV, on the interview panels of great personalities. You should be sharing diets with top industries in the world. And believe me, India is the only country where you can do this. And I am so proud to be an Indian, as you are all. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.